Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. I think we're going to continue on in the adventure mode map today. The question is where to go. We do have weapons up here to work towards, but we also have Linkle's weapon up here. I think that's where we're going to go, is work our way towards Linkle's boots. So capture the enemy keeps with Ganondorf. My question is, there's not a recommended element, but I think we do need to get some rank 2 weapons for Ganondorf. So do I have a good great sword is the question. I have this one with a garbage skill, we can use it. This is kind of, but there's not really any special treasure, just to go wreck stuff. Oh yeah, we still have this outfit equipped. To be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about this outfit. It looks fine, but Wind Waker Ganon is, you know, a larger man. And then you don't have Hyrule Warriors Ganondorf's, like, epic hair. So, you know. Nope, I got too greedy. Really, while I'm down here messing with him, I'm letting them buff their keeps, so, you know, maybe I should go deal with that. I mean, we'll still take the keeps even if they buff them, it's not a huge deal. I didn't even hit the boss. This is gonna be one of those, if I lose a keep, then it's gonna mess up my morale. Or is it going to be if I lose the keep, I have to take it back before I can win? Either way, let's not lose that keep. How about that? Now, the other thing about this outfit is that the sleeves are kind of weird. Him down. Okay. Essentially, we're in a Ganondorf level with Gorons as our allies. Yeah, we'll go get the fairy keep. These frontier captains are just all over the place wrecking stuff for us. Oh well. I feel like Ganon's big attack is not working as well as I remember it being either. I could just be being silly. That at least felt a little more badass. Okay, we have a very simple looking like path here. Just hit a keep, hit another keep. Also, there's like a keep in the middle there that we don't actually have to hit for the mission. Well, maybe I'll bypass that one and rush the objective and then get it on the way back. Okay, we lost that keep, but we don't have to reclaim it, it looks like, so. That's less annoying than it could be. But if we lost this one, we'd have to claim it again. Rudo in trouble. Is Rudo the leader? No. Okay, so Rudo running isn't going to be an immediate problem, which is good because I don't think I could rescue Rudo in time if she's getting wrecked that quickly. Yeah, she's gone. They're still cheering us on, even though she's gone. Okay, well. I wasn't going to take this keep, but since this guy is here, I'll... Oh, he ran away. I was going to say, I'll take him out so that he doesn't summon more people, and then... That's exactly what he did. Yeah, I was gonna wait and get this keep on the way back, but... And I feel like he flinched off that super move and then just got poked by the other attack and it did way more damage, so who knows. Why are you not gone yet? Get out of here. Thank you. Okay, get this ready. I got the bombs too, I can just rock that. We got our 1600 KOs for the A rank. Okay, I'm just gonna run for Zant. It looks like there's guys moving on my base. Let's go quickly take out Zant. Zant in his hideout in Kakariko Village, that's silly. I mean, if you're gonna expose your weak point right away, like, I'll take it. Usually I hate fighting Zant for that. Yeah, stuff's going on in my base. I think I'm okay though, because I'm gonna... As long as Darunia doesn't go down before Zant does, which I'm not thinking is going to happen. Looks like Darunia is holding his own up there anyway. Even take out the Gibdo in the process. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch Ganon's costume back. He's got some other recolors that are fun. It's the hair that really gets me. I like Hyrule Warriors Ganon hair. I get what they're going for, I do, but like, look at that mane over there. Linkle's just been getting the crossbows left and right. Okay, rescue the Allied forces. We're gonna need a harp. And then I think right, not directly above it, but right to the left of it, right here. Yes. Rescue the Allied forces. So Midna and Zant have treasures on this one. Interesting. Can we play as both of them? Okay, well then I'm going to take Midna for the A rank. Because we can always come back and not worry about an A rank with Zant later. Oh, we got Ganon's Tower for a change. Okay, well, it looks like the way we have to go is this way, because down here is all walked off. I do see double purple fairies. Ah, and we got Rizro over here, too. I feel like this Wizro is eventually going to go and chase down a character if we don't take him out now. Oh yeah, like he's already off. Like, where's he going? Yeah, I recognize this map. I don't know why. There's just some levels and I'm like, I start seeing something and I'm like, oh, I know this map. This is gonna happen. Actually, I do want to follow Wizro and go after up there, I think. I see he was one of the guys that was going to be threatening one of my captains the entire time. Also, I missed. Okay, well, I'll come take this. Oh, Sia's over here. I'm gonna try and break through this keep. and go rescue Link and then come back. And there's a treasure chest. Okay, let's go save Link. Because that looks really close for comfort right there. I took back the keep that I already took. That's like, oh well. Oh, the item thief is here too. Let's get rid of him. Before he does something obnoxious like steal my bombs. This would have been a great level to have a fairy nuke on hand for, actually. Okay, get away from Sia right now. Let's go deal with Wizrow. Okay, it looks like Wizrow's been taking some damage while we were away. Excuse me, that's my face. Thank you. Okay, now we can deal with Sia over here. Got some tanky enemies today. I have no idea if I hit to see it through her weak point or not there. Getting a little tanky up in here. Oh, we're only at 8 minutes. We got time. There we go. Oh! Who ran away? Must have been a Hylian captain. Okay. Well, that keep down there we don't need to worry about. We've already established that. Kind of don't really need to worry about Sia either, honestly. So Wizro won't actually go over to where the Hylian captain is until I take this keep. So if I can avoid actually taking the keep until he's gone, that would help a little bit. Unfortunately, the keep boss is like getting up in my grill, so you know. I can only do so much to stop that from happening. Well, this time it's working a little bit more like that, you know? Yeah, can we finish it off, Wizro, here? While the AI is wanting him to go and run away. Okay, grab the ferry. There's a lot of beefy units in this stage. This may be one of those that we don't try to clear everything, we just... Oh, we have no more bombs. Oh, you know what? There's two Hylian captains that are being threatened. That might be part of the problem. No, you're going the wrong way. I get enough to do a fairy nuke. Yeah, I saw you. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a shortcut. Oh no, it's locked. I don't want to use that as a shortcut. That's a bad idea. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Link, don't run away. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming for both of you. Don't run away. Meanwhile, the captain up north here is just like, I'm fine. Oh, I gotta take the keep. Okay, well. That's one way to take the keep really fast. Okay. Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. You say, don't let Sia sit there and shoot me in the butt. Come on. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Everything's fine. I used up all my fairy nuke, but... yeah, so this Hylian captain is the one that ran away last time. That might help things a little bit. There's a lot of beefy units in this stage. And you know, when I recognize a level, like when I see Wizrow and I keep it, I'm like, oh, this seems really familiar. It's probably because of reasons like this, because it's probably one that I had to replay. Also, like, all these maps were in the Master Quest map also, so, you know. Surprisingly, it's the Aerophos that are being jerks today. Okay, well, I defeated the guy that stole my bombs. What am I doing damage-wise? I got a ways on damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna ignore Sia. We're gonna ignore this keep. You might think it's silly, like, oh, you failed this level, but you're gonna just keep it in the recording. But I feel like sometimes seeing the failures, like, shows, like, hey, this is what you can do differently. Okay. I already got that one. I know that's the treasure. I'm just gonna come in and grab this keep that has a treasure chest in it. Alright, I'll be there in just a second. Like, as long as they don't take out Zelda, I don't really care, or the other units that don't need to run, I don't really care if I lose all the keeps. grab our fairy clothing. And if you're wondering about the other keep that has a treasure chest, that's where Xant's heart is, so I'm not going to go there. And I will just deal with Ganondorf. You couldn't even expose a weak point for all that flashiness. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the most damaging focus spirit, but... We've got time. Okay. Yeah, like I have this tendency with these maps where I try to just, you know, clear out everything, take out every keep, take out every big guy, and sometimes you just have to focus on the mission. You know, like, oh, it'd be nice to take out Sia and get a drop from Sia, but that's not really the goal here, and if I'm losing the level because I'm taking too long fighting Sia, then that's a sign I did not be fighting Sia. Honestly, I feel like this level might be even more obnoxious if I were doing it as Xant. I wouldn't care about getting the A rank then, but... Anyway, we got the A rank out of the way, so, you know, a little hardship, but we made it work. Look at that, we even got a nice level 2 weapons for both Zelda and for Toon Link there. Finally getting some Aginatas to sell. And we got a fairy, fairy outfit. This looks like a quiz. It is a quiz. And fight as a warrior of water. You know? There is only one water element weapon for Link. Also, this... Keep in mind you gotta use the hook shot here so you can advance, otherwise you can't go north. Have to get an A rank here to go to the next stage. I don't even know that we've gotten any drops for this weapon yet. No, not that one, this one. Well, we got a couple. Nothing super strong, but you know what? Let's do it. We need to show off this weapon anyway. And that's probably what we'll finish things off for this video. Now keep in mind, you don't have to use the Great Fairy here, but it's such a fun weapon. She keeps Link in a bottle, and a lot of her attacks are kind of based on some of the things that she does in the story mode, like how there she dropped all the bombs. There she's playing tennis with Link, which doesn't actually happen in the story mode, I think, but you know. We did see this model in the Ganon mode, Ganon's Fury. And this is a great one too. Like, it's the fake moon that we used against Argarok in Legend mode. Really, the only problem with this one is that it's hard to see what you're doing sometimes. But it's a fun weapon. So I guess I should be going north, not this to this keep, but whatever. Summon the fairy fountain. Okay, well, there's a guy down to the south here. Girahim is one of our allied units? That's silly. Okay, was that enough to break that Red Knight shield? It was, but not long enough for me to get to him in time. So the attack that I'm actually trying to pull off better is the bomb one. Okay, let's go up north. Later on, Link gets a costume that's actually really makes the Great Fairy a lot fun to see as well. Okay. There are 2 fire keeps here. Ah! What happened there? Oh, the stupid glass cannon ability. Okay. We're fine. I have another 100% I can take damage for before we lose the level, so... Okay, well, let's ignore that guy and go get Girahim. Girahim and Ganondorf are our allies. This is weird. And that's the move that I want to get better at using. Like, that seems like that'd be a great keep taker. Yeah, that move there, not as much. Yeah, that glass fairy skill that the fairy has, the glass cannon skill, is not that great. Okay, I need like 50 more KOs, so I think we'll get that just going to Darunia's keep and messing with the plays. Honestly, the real problem is that Link has all these great weapons that are a lot of fun. But because they all level him up... Yeah, the Great Fairy's laugh messed Darunia up there. No, I need 2 more kills. Come on, there we go. If I'd have finished that with 1599 KOs, I'd have been very disappointed. Well, you know, I was going to use Midna's victory pose for the thumbnail, but I think I might have to use the Great Fairy now. The picture of Link stuck in the bottle, it's so silly. But at the same time, like, Link deserves it. Okay, we are a little close on time. I don't really want to start level for Linkle's boots. But let's go ahead and do the search. I actually need to get a good copy of this icon. for the boots, if I can. Because that and the Sand Wander are the icons that I'm missing. But... also, it's weird, because these boots were not in this square in the 3DS version. You just got the boots. I think with one of the DLCs, you just had them unlocked, and you had to go earn the higher level. And the boots are still on the higher levels. Like, if you go and do... you have to go to the Koholint Isle map to get the other ranks of the boots. But you know what? We haven't done badges for a bit. And we did do some Blinn fighting. Which is what you were missing. So there'll be some characters that needed big Blinn hides that'll get some use right now. I think the digging mitts will be the most useful one for you. Just in general. We got some big Blinn hides. We did not get enough to advance everybody, but... fill in what we can anyway. Or you need Stone Blinn. And you needed re-dead bandages, and we're going to use all of them, which is annoying, but... Focus Spirit or Weak Point Gauge? Focus Spirit. I'll fill in these first ranks. I'm gonna wait because somebody else might want that Zelda's brooch. You got manhandle saplings, I'll use you. Did I just not fill these in for a bunch of characters? That seems like that's what happened. I'm gonna go for it for you. Prison scales, yeah, like, we're almost to where we're gonna be farming up boss drops and stuff for some of these things. The Hornet Larva is kind of a I don't care kind of a thing. I guess most of these are just things I never filled in. That's fine. I like the Naru's Love more than the Hornet Larva. Anyway, like, there's a lot that they'll let me fill in. Let's fill them in. Some characters get easier stuff. Like this one, you use Volga stuff. Like, we fight Volga a bunch, so you know. Yeah, all these will eventually get filled in. It's like the rank 1s of these aren't too bad. It's when you get to the rank 2s and 3s, those are going to be the last badges that I fill in because they're just not worth the investment this early on for what you get. Just if you're wondering, like, how come I keep ignoring those, that's why, because they're not that great. You know, like the taking keeps faster, the not getting knocked back, that's good stuff. Okay. So we knocked out more badges. We got some Linkle boots for the next video. Plus a really easy quiz. And, you know, we're making good progress. Still only 49%. I thought maybe we'd cross over the 50% threshold. But that's okay. So I think we will pick up things here next time. But as always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.